This here's my audience. This is my Thea. This is my mom, my dad, my brother.
Oh, that was it?
Probably just can edit.
Okay, because that was it for now.
Probably just go back.
Okay.
Mom, that's all you did. I'm just gonna edit. Should the NFL give aid to players who get injured? My 3 main points are the physical injuries, the mental injuries, and the third is should they lose everything because they get injured playing the game. My first point, the toll on the body. With all the physical hits they take during the long game, how it affects them in the long run of life. My first key point was them going to rehab or needing surgery. That takes a lot of time and energy and a lot of money too. Then the second key point is them having the stress and anxiety of getting hit every time they go back out on the field, how that can take a toll on the body. I discussed the physical injuries, now I'm going to talk about the mental injuries. For the mental injuries, there's the newly brought up topic of CTE. It's a brain disorder that they get from the hits over the years. The second point is the surgery. Some players even get depression and how it affects them in their life. CTE is kind of nasty. Most notably, Antonio Brown, his little Instagram things, what he does, how he acts, that is mostly linked to CTE. After he got hit a lot in the head, he's kind of wonky. Then depression. Some players have unfortunately taken their lives from CTE because they cannot handle the pain of all the hits and how it's affected their bodies. Then, like, even with depression, CTE, like, that's still not good to live a life. I talked about the mental injuries. Then we're going to discuss if they should lose everything because they cannot play. Football is obviously high dollar income. It's very rare to even get in. So should they lose everything because they get injured on something that they wasted their whole life doing? I do not think so. As you can see, this picture is Marshall Lynch's house. He was an all-pro for the Seahawks. Look at that. He probably has more houses too. So, like, should they lose all this because they get hurt? I do not think so. Because I know they're very blessed and lucky to play a game to make millions of dollars, but they should not lose everything because they cannot play. And then we discussed everything. And my conclusion, we went over all the points. I do believe the NFL should compensate the players for their injuries, even though it's kind of biased, because I watch football every day. But they should get paid for getting hurt, because they cannot control that. They're still humans like all of us. Thank you.